Hello everybody, welcome to our announcement for the first in its kind Checkpoint Challenge guide. And the Checkpoint Challenge guides are accessible now via patreon.com/golfclashtommy. And to get there, you scan the QR code here on the screen, or you go directly to patreon.com/golfclashtommy. That will get you to the page where we have all our packages, and you can find the Checkpoint Challenge package there. Obviously, you can bundle together with Tour Play and Tournament Play, and some of the packages even have the Checkpoint Challenge included already from start. So if you already have a package, make sure to check your package description and see if the Checkpoint Challenge are included in your package. I can hint at least that all the clans that are signed up with us do have it included, but you scan the QR code or you use the link in the description down below. The Checkpoint Challenge guides that we have brought forward is a way for you to minimize the mistakes that you do in playing the Checkpoint Challenge. Because the thing is, the most wins and losses, for that matter, is made due to someone making a mistake, right? So by minimizing your mistake, you're going to win more, because the opponents that are not using our guides or not having the experience playing the specific courses and holes in Golf Clash, they will make more mistakes. You know, it's a simple logic, but obviously we're going to have to we want to take advantage of that. You get one free Checkpoint Challenge token for every checkpoint. Sure, you can collect that over time. That would give you some more time during the track, and then you don't have to invest buying more checkpoints with gems, or you don't have to watch any ads and stuff like that. We want that one checkpoint to last a little bit longer than what it does today. We can obviously always lose in terms of being unlucky or just making a bad shot, but at least, once again, we will, with our guides here, minimize the mistakes that you are doing. Are these guides for experienced players that know the game inside and out already? No, it's not. These are for you that may not be that familiar with the courses in Checkpoint and want to just be familiar with them, knowing where to put your ball so you minimize your mistake. You can hear me talk about minimizing mistake a lot, and you're going to hear me talk about that more throughout the video. When it comes to the Checkpoint Challenge, we do have something called a racetrack. Now, this is just a simple picture, but the racetrack looks different for every Checkpoint Challenge. It means that you need to win a specific amount of games to get to the final chest. In every chest, you will be rewarded some Gold Pass tokens. You will be able to be rewarded clan points, and you also get cards. And obviously, the further down the track you are getting, the better it's going to be. Eventually, once, like every time when you lose, you're going to have to start at the start of that checkpoint. So I mean, if you are at checkpoint 4 and you have 2 games to win to get to checkpoint 5, if you lose the second game, you're gonna get back to the start and have to win again the first one and then the second one to progress to the next one. So the prize chest becomes better and better, and Checkpoint Challenge is an absolute beautiful way of increasing the club cards, upgrading clubs, new accounts. It's super duper valuable. And with our guides, by minimizing your mistakes, you will have that one token to last even longer, win more games, win more chests, and therefore upgrades your clubs quicker, bring in more clan points to your clan, and also get further down in when it comes to the Golf Pass. Even if you have not invested in the premium version of the Golf Pass, you can still, get further down, obviously. In this video, I will show you as well some examples of guides and talk you through our thought process there, together with showing you where you can access the package. Have in mind that you can access and sign up for the Checkpoint Challenge package alone. You don't have to be a tournament player. You don't have to be a tour player. You can play purely Checkpoint Challenge, signing up, and you will get access for 30 days, and then you get access for everything that is related to the Checkpoint Challenge during that time. So if Golf Clash is having 3 Checkpoint Challenge or 10 Checkpoint Challenge during that time, you get access to everything. You also get access to a specific Telegram chat, which is for the users, because as we won't really be able to help pinpoint exactly the pull angle, exactly the stuff that you're doing with your shot, but it's an open forum for those of you playing Checkpoint Challenge to get online, chat with other users, and get some help that way, or just just have some fun whilst you're playing Checkpoint. But more about that as well when we're taking a look at a guide. But first, we're gonna take a look at where you can find the package. After that, you will be seeing an example guide from us, and I'm gonna explain our thought process, and you can use the timestamps in the description down below if you would like. But once again, scan the QR code or use the link in the description down below to try out the first of its kind Checkpoint Challenge guides for Golf Clash the game. And we are truly positive that it will improve and make your checkpoints last even longer. So let's take a look at the package of the Checkpoint Challenge. Once you do scan the QR code or using the link patreon.com/golfclashtommy, you can find in the description down below, you will get to this page. This is a page where you do have all our packages, and if it's not displaying all the packages as once, you will be able to just click a button to show all tiers, as it's called. Then you're gonna look for this package called Checkpoint Challenge. It's gonna be $10 per month, or like $10 for 30 days. And so, as we are estimating, and based on how it has been looking so far, is that the Checkpoint Challenge is offered at least 2 times during those 30 days. Sometimes it could be even 3, sometimes it could be 1. But you get access to everything that is as according to Checkpoint Challenge during the 30 days that you do have. Obviously, if you continue after that, you will have access as long as you are a subscriber. It's easier to say that way. So you press the button called join. You can join annually, which means that you save 16%, which equals 2 months. So you're basically paying for 10 months only. You can see here in the description, introducing first ever Checkpoint Challenge guide. The guide is produced with the idea that less mistakes equals more wins. Make your Checkpoint Challenge tokens last longer by doing less mistakes. Included in this package is not just the Checkpoint Challenge guide that you're getting. You get also access to, you get the website access pass, which means that you can log in via your Patreon account on our website, golfclashtommy.com, and access general tour guides for the specific holes that we do have in tours. You know, simple, sweet ones. You access them via our website. It's not the Checkpoint Challenge. Obviously, the Checkpoint Challenge guides are different. But you do get both in this package. You will also be able to see that everyone that do have, I'm gonna have a little look here. When it comes to the Checkpoint Challenge guides as well, you will be able to access, and you get access in most of our package here above. The easiest way to do here to see if the Checkpoint Challenge is included is actually press show more, and then you can read more if it's included. But we do have, as I said, something for each and every one, where you can play tournaments, you have tour play. I mean, you have something for each and every. We have something for each and every one. So scan the QR code there on the screen, and you use the link patreon.com/golfclashtommy. You go to our website and you will see all our packages there, and you look for the package that you do think suits you the best. If you do have any questions, or you're not really sure what suits what you're looking for to improve, you can email support@golfclashtommy.com, and our people there would help you out picking the correct package. Now let's take a look at an example guide for the Checkpoint Challenge. Here on the side you can see example of our Checkpoint Challenge guide, and I'm gonna talk you through this and all the features that we do have in here to allow you to understand a little bit more when it comes to our thought process. But again, our focus is purely to minimize the mistakes when you are playing too, so you get more comfortable with that and therefore win more games and take advantage of your opponent's mistake instead of the opponent taking advantage of yours. All right, so we do have the front page here. You can see here links to key places, including a Telegram chat for all users. You click on this one and you will get redirected to that Telegram chat where you can interact with other users that do have access to our Checkpoint Challenge. We will be there too. So obviously, if there is something that has to do with the package or whatnot, we will be there to help out. There is the website, there's the YouTube, there's the Patreon as well. Version control on the bottom right, so you know what type of checkpoint this guide belongs to. We're gonna mark it with a date from when the checkpoint starts to when it ends. Then you do see here course 1, course 2, course 3. Obviously, this is going to have the name of the courses that's going to be in that specific checkpoint challenge. General advice. The general advice that Checkpoint Challenge gives us random clubs. This guide is designed to give you safe, established routes on the holes that you should minimize mistakes and ensure you're always making it to shootout or enjoying easy wins when your opponent messes up. Elevations are provided without a Powerball value, as you can use whatever ball you like in Checkpoint Challenge. Menu slide. Clickable thumbnail for each of the holes. The par 3 shootout holes are shaded red to make them easier to find quickly. Click the Checkpoint Challenge token icon on any other slide to return to the menu page. Hole slides. Each slide shows approximate routes to the green with colored zones to play your drive into. The red zone is usually where you have favorable conditions, wind and club, and be a little more aggressive to try and win the hole outright. The blue zone is usually slow and steady path to take the simple to simply ensure you get to the green and make the shootout. There we have some curl pictures as well, as we'll be referring to curl as well in this guide. Here you do have the menu slide. There you can see clickable thumbnail for every hole. Shootouts are red for easy access. All right, so you can see here, these red ones are shootouts, and it's then very easy to navigate here to be able to, to get to the one that you want. And as we are not just catering to the par 3s, it's also the par 4s and the par 5s. We obviously make those clickable as well. But let's go to the first one. We click on this one and we move here. City Park Hole 1, as an example, have in mind, this is an example guide. Clickable link back to menu slide. So if I'm clicking the checkpoint token here, I jump back to the menu slide, right? You see here that we do have a picture on the left, red / blue zones to show and describe where to aim and how to play. We are doing a zoom in of where we do want to land, basically, is to make an easy way for you to locate when you're playing the specific hole on where you should aim and also end up. Then you do have the text as well as a help to where you can see there the red zone in tailwind / crosswind, bounce on the fairway and aim for the ball to go up the right side of the green. The slope will allow the ball to fall down towards the pin. And spins will vary, focus on the ball guideline direction. Adjust plus elevation, mid plus 10. And then the same type of description in blue zone, but as you remember, in the blue zone is the more, the tougher winds and the not that favorable winds and stuff like that. We do have an aerial pic showing red and blue routes. They are colored in the same way as the boxes to be able to identify that as an extra help. Wind direction indicators, you can see that on the side, which is also makes it easier for you if you don't know or just don't remember what type of wind direction it's catered towards in the specific box. Additional notes and info on key ball attribute to focus on. So you can see here, could be a typical note. We use the right side of the green to take advantage of the slope. This will give us some leeway. Ball focus, wind resistance. And that there could be all from all around to power to wind resistance, because the checkpoint challenge allow you to change ball in shootout if you would like. And obviously when you're playing a specific par 4 and a par 5, it could be good to know if it's needed, if it would be recommended to use a bit more power. Hence trying to maybe play with a P5 ball, or it's more all round where you try to maybe play with a Kingmaker that do have a good side spin, good power and good wind resistance, or in the shootout for an example where obviously in a high wind it might be that having a wind 4 or a wind 5 ball would be better. Obviously you decide what type of ball you want to use and stuff like that, but that's just example. So the guide, it's simple and easy to understand, and remember that I said from the beginning, these are here to minimize the mistakes that you are doing when you are playing. If you already are an experienced player that know the courses that you are supposed to play, the guides won't be anything for you because you already know these type of things. But there are loads and loads and loads and loads of players that don't know these type of things. But it's important for me to have that said. And as the wind and the tee box are random, the clubs are random, it's not possible to do like a spin wheel as we do in the golden shot. And this is truly, in my opinion, and even helps myself when I'm playing to just remember where, okay, I should be playing here in this type of condition and stuff like that, which will help immensely to thousands and thousands of players. So to get these guides for the Checkpoint Challenge, because once the checkpoint opens, then you get access to the Checkpoint Challenge guide, so you can start immediately, and that you do by having an active package on patreon.com/golfclashtommy, link in the description down below, or you scan the QR code here on the screen. So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have had some example for the Checkpoint Challenge guide, the first of its kind, and I'm super excited to finally launch this. That means that we now have a platform that offers something for each and every game mode in the game. So if you're looking for a platform that will always be there to improve, doesn't matter what you want to improve, tour play, tournament play, Checkpoint Challenge, we are the place for you. And we are packaged in all sizes, and we do have again, something for each and every one. Signing up for the Checkpoint Challenge I will make you get access to every checkpoint that is within the time that you are a subscriber. So as long as you are a subscriber, you will always get access to the Checkpoint Challenge. Buy the package like a standalone package, or you buy any of the package that includes it if you're looking at improve and in a multi-direction, such as improving together with tour play or with tournament play or with everything. So again, scan the QR code there on the screen, or you use the link in the description down below. You can always get in contact with us at support@golfclashtommy.com, or you use the contact form on our website. And obviously we are there to help answer whatever inquiry you have before you do sign up. Thank you once again for watching, and I wish you the best of luck in the Checkpoint Challenge.